On the second day of Christmas, my yarn fairy brought to me 2 robin gloves and a pattern by Paton's, please. Now yarn fairy, I don't want to seem ungrateful as these are 2 beautiful patterns by Robin, but they aren't gloves. Was there a mix-up in the mail with my wishes? What is that you say, yarn fairy? These are far better as they fit like a glove, and they've got a glove in a picture. Very true indeed. One is a beautiful 1950s pattern with a fitted waist and a size 32 to 38 inch bust, and the other is from the 1960s, designed for a 38 to a 46 inch bust. They do fit like a glove indeed. Let's take a closer look at the patterns. Robin number 748 is an original robin design by Amanda Lane. It's called Ladies Easy Knit Jumper, with a simple 4-row repeat pattern. Back of this pattern, as there was space, was used to advertise 2 other patterns. The second pattern is a Robin 1261, and it's a raglan cardigan for the fuller figure, as they described it, with a high neck or a V-neck option. Thank you, Yarn Fairy, for showing me that vintage patterns are available in my size, even if it's a bit more practical than attractive. Yarn Fairy forgot to say yesterday, as you've all been such a great community liking, subscribing and commenting this year, and of course you said please, the fairy's going to bring you a new Paton's pattern for each day. Well, there are so many amazing patterns to choose from, so now you have a reason to come back each day. On the second day, the Paton's pattern is 963, and it's from World War II, as the model is wearing victory rolls and the pattern size had shrunk to save paper. It is a beautifully fitted pattern as well, but as was the case, the underarm is only a 32 inch bust, so maybe doesn't fit for all. Tune in tomorrow to see what the Christmas Yarn Fairy will bring us on this 12 days of Christmas adventure. Tell me in the comments what you wish the Yarn Fairy will bring. Maybe it will come true. I am the Knitting Patternista and I collect vintage knitting patterns, and you're all welcome to join me on this wonderful journey. I would love if you subscribe, Patternisters, so you don't miss the next episode of the 12 Days of Christmas, and more vintage knitting pattern fun to come, of course. And if you missed yesterday's video, click the link here to find out what the pattern by Paton's was delivered by the Christmas Yarn Fairy yesterday. Until tomorrow, stay healthy, stay safe, and happy knitting.